So, with that being said, it's almost the end of an era.
Can you believe it? It's so weird.
Almost the end of an era. What is it? How many years? Well, the years that we've been doing content together, but it's 6 years.
6. Yeah.
It's coming to an end soon.
It is coming to an end.
What it is, ZCCCrew, it's your boy ZaddyChunkChunk, and we are back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger this is? It's a mukbang. Bang! Today I have
Nicole, of course.
And today we're doing
Panda Express.
Yes, ZCCFamily. Today we are doing Panda. I decided to surprise Nicole with one of her favorites.
Thank you. I've been craving Panda.
Yeah? When's the last time you had it?
It's been a while.
Well, I decided to get you Panda because we got a lot on the agenda. I see you came out with a video.
Yeah.
With some news. I said that my voice shook right there.
News.
With some news. So we're going to get into that. But first, let's get a couple bites in, all right?
Okay.
Let's get a prayer too. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body. And God, I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Let's eat.
Yum. So you guys, I got some Kung Pao chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And if you haven't had that before, I don't know if you've just never been to Panda, because some people haven't. This is really good, but they do have peanuts in there. So if you do have a peanut allergy, just look out for that. And then I got some orange chicken, and then my favorite, some lo mein noodles.
I got their fried rice. I got orange chicken, and then I got the broccoli, chicken and broccoli. I thought you wanted to get the spicy stuff. What made you go with orange?
One of each.
One spicy, one sweet.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. What'd you get?
Broccoli beef and then some orange chicken. They don't no longer, well, in my location, they no longer have the sweet and sour sauce where it's like cooked and heated up, the red sweet and sour sauce. They only have the packets now, which sucks because, you know, well, first of all, I can't eat the fried rice without sweet and sour.
Yeah, that's so weird because I was explaining to Delvin, like, they typically had that sweet and sour sauce out for the crab ragoons because people would dip it in them. But they do have a new thing.
What's that? That
we did not get. But it's like a apple pie kind of churro almost looking thing. It looks pretty good.
Let's get a taste of this. I love broccoli. I was gonna get the compound chicken. I mean, not the compound chicken. The walnut, sweet walnut?
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
I think it's honey walnut shrimp.
This is about to make me mad. I literally stabbed it 4 times and did Their red drink tastes like Kool-Aid. It really does, though.
It does. It does. It's actually really good. It's cherry, but I wish it was grape.
Do they have grape as an option?
I think so.
Let me taste their orange chicken. You know, some people say Panda has the best orange chicken.
Really?
You agree? We can take these out. It's like that.
I think their orange chicken is pretty good. You know what I've been craving though? And I can get all my favorites pretty soon.
Where?
Have you ever been to Number One Chicken in Bayview?
I have not.
In Milwaukee, obviously. I think they have like the best Chinese food, hands down.
It's called Number One Chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
How'd you discover that place?
Oh, we've been going there for years.
Oh, for real? So, with that being said, it's almost the end of an era.
Can you believe it? It's so weird.
Almost the end of an era. What is it? How many years? Well, the years that we've been doing content together, but it's 6 years.
6. Yeah.
It's coming to an end soon.
It is coming to an end. Isn't that crazy?
It is.
I don't know. I'm excited, but it's like different and new and
What made you
exciting.
What made you go with the decision of Milwaukee is where it's at? Like, what made you say, I think my talents will be best served in Milwaukee?
Well, it has been 6 years since I left Milwaukee. I do go back to visit and all that good stuff, but I haven't lived in Milwaukee as, well, I guess I was an adult, yeah, but I was pretty young still and wasn't in my right headspace when I left. So I think me coming back home is going to be amazing. One, because I'm going to spend a lot of time with my mom and seeing Shania. And now that it's summertime, I know my mom's getting ready to take off of work. Like, obviously, whatever. She's going to take off of work as much as she can. And I know we're going to go camping into Wisconsin Dells. And, you know, just like I'm going to be going to like Bradford Beach and doing all kinds of stuff in Milwaukee. And Summerfest is coming up very soon. All the festivals, all the church festivals. Like, you know how Milwaukee is in the summertime. Yeah. Everybody's outside. Oh, I was just talking to someone actually, and they've been having like nicer days. And you know, as soon as it gets super nice outside, everyone goes to Bradford. They were telling me that it was just packed with people.
Yeah. So, because you just mentioned something. You said you wasn't in the right headspace when you first moved. Why was that? Like, was there a certain reason, or?
I mean, I was young, and that's kind of basically when my grandma passed, and I was like angry at the world, and a lot of stuff was going on during that time.
And plus, that move was very unexpected.
Yeah, it was.
Because that move was because literally, this all started with Nicole coming out just to visit. Because during that time, me and Nicole weren't, because obviously we dated back in the day. And during that time, that was like our longest stint of us not being around each other. Because I lived in an area called Appleton, Wisconsin. Yep. You're in Milwaukee. And then when I moved to Milwaukee for like a couple months, back to Milwaukee a couple months, and then I went to Indiana for a few months. We were, you need something? What you need? Napkin? Yep. Moved to Indiana for a few months, and then I moved to Houston for half a year for the first time, and then I went to Ohio. And with me doing all that, I mean, we're just, you know, we haven't seen each other that whole time. So it was just more of a, oh, come visit, come hang out, see my new spot in Ohio. Yep. And then we made content. You guys loved it. And then I was like, well, you need to make up an excuse for your job. Because mind you, she was still working.
Yeah, I was still working at Noodles.
All right, make up an excuse. She made up an excuse, tried to get us some more time, but boss wasn't really having it.
No, that was also during the time that I had an god-awful boss that we butted heads every time. Like, I was just not going for the shenanigans that he wanted to pull.
So boss wasn't having it and not okay with the extra time. So we just said, I just told her, hey, you want to just leave your job and do this? And
I did.
And she did. And that's how this all started. And this is how we ended up here today.
Yeah. You don't even want to know the backstory of me traveling, just getting to Ohio. That's a story in itself. Oh my goodness. I had the biggest meltdown in the bus station in Chicago. Like, I literally wanted to just go home. And I wasn't even far. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Do you remember really a lot of that time? Like when you first, or when, you know, we were kind of chatting about me coming?
I really don't. I remember you were supposed to visit for like a week. Yeah. And really it was promised you was just this like see my new spot type deal and hang out, catch up, because we haven't seen each other for almost over a year. And then I was like, but I didn't know like there's so many problems. I didn't know you had a meltdown coming there.
Oh yeah. It was bad. It was really bad. It was really bad. And then this really nice, lovely stranger helped me. Because he seen that I was just having a whole meltdown. So, shout out to that person.
So now 6 years.
Six long years.
6 long years down the books. Going back to the OG, back to what you know. Do you think this is going to be? Are you excited for these new beginnings? Do you believe like, oh, this is the fresh start that you feel like you needed, or
For sure.
you've worked just a lot of time to catch back up with friends, family, and
everything. Honestly, to catch up with family, to well, I guess I hopped into a different like living situation, moving to Nevada and stuff like that. But obviously, like a new chapter in my life, getting to spend time with friends and family, and new ones that are going to be coming soon as well, which I'm very, very excited about. And just all my future plans. Like, I'm thinking about going back to school, or going to school, possibly.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, enrolling myself. And someone said also that they would possibly do it along with me.
Oh, that's nice.
So, yeah, I'm really, really geeked up for my new chapter. I think it's going to be a really good one. I have a good feeling about it. Honestly, I just feel like this is going to be my, not that I wasn't happy, but like this is going to be like my true, like, that moment in my life, like I'm hitting 30 and I'm just going to be around my loved ones and support and all the best energy in the world. Yeah. Around all the people that I absolutely love.
Yeah. No, I definitely believe you need to be around family. And friends and stuff of that sort, because in these 6 years, we really been on some lonesome stuff.
Yeah.
We really been by ourselves grinding. And I feel like we've just been working so crazy over these last 6 years that just catching up with old friends and family is going to be nice.
Yes, for sure.
And for it to not be temporary either.
Yeah. I won't always have that fear of, I gotta leave them and go back to my lonesome. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. How are you? My question is though, when I do finally leave this state, like, do you think it'll hit you right away, or do you think it'll take a little bit to be like, damn, like, Nicole is not down the street. I can't call her out, but we can't go grab drinks on Fremont or something like that.
No, I think in the beginning, it won't hit me right away. The reason for that is because you leave for months on end.
Yeah.
To go visit your family.
Yeah.
So I am used to it. But
are you gonna miss me?
Of course. Are you gonna miss me? The thing is this has been 6 years next to each other. Like neighbors. Yeah. We live together. We're neighbors. Like, so
it's gonna be the beginning of a new era.
It was never like we're separated,
Right.
So now the only thing is it will be a little. See, the thing is, you're going closer to family. Here is one less person, another person leaving. So me, I don't have a lot of people out here I know. So now I'll be down to just 2 people instead of 3. But I understand. Things have to happen. Times have to go. But man, 6 years, lots of memories.
Lots and lots of memories.
That's
a
crazy.
lot of memories,
just
actually.
Going back to the beginning till now.
A lot.
Do you regret these 6 years?
No. I had a really fun time.
Yeah.
These past 6 years, I'm glad that I
experienced it.
Experienced it and got to live my life in travel when I was younger, and now that I am 30, I can go back home and like I said, I explained this in my video as well. Like, I really only plan to stay for like 6 months to a year. And who knows, possibly, you know, within that year, clearly not right away because I'll be, you know, coming from here, but I don't know, take like a little weekend trip out here, maybe around my birthday or something like that.
No, for sure. No, you're gonna visit.
Can I come stay with you if I visit? Will you have an extra little guest room or a pull-out sofa? Of
course, you know my door will always be open. That's facts. But yeah, I hope you would want to visit. And I would need a place to come stay. Actually, I'm glad you're going to Milwaukee. Well, not glad. Like, oh, yes, leave. I'm glad you're going to Milwaukee because of the fact that I've been wanting to visit Milwaukee so bad, but I don't have no one who I can stay with.
Right.
So if once you get a place out there, I could be able to stay with you.
Yeah.
And now I could finally go visit a whole bunch of friends and stuff.
Yeah. That was always your issue for so long.
Yeah, I can get a hotel and stuff, but... Of course, but I always, whenever I go, if I know someone in the city, I'm gonna stay with a friend or family member.
Yeah.
It's almost the end, but we're not at the end. We're gonna have a goodbye video. Believe that. But we're down to how like a month and a half left together. Probably about a month and a half. Around that, give or take, and we got to make the most of it.
I definitely plan on making the most of it for sure.
What plans do you have in mind?
Well, I want to do a lot more things while I'm here. I have a lot of stuff actually written down on my bucket list, and I definitely want to experience them before I get up out of here.
Yeah.
And hopefully you can do some of them with me. Because, obviously you can do some things when I leave, but maybe you don't know about some of the stuff that I know about.
But just about spending time together, too.
That too. Obviously, because, we can talk, we can call each other, but, I'm not going to see you for...
Who knows how long?
I don't even know. Yeah. I don't know. It's wild. It's like almost unreal.
What made you come up with this final decision? Like, did you have a long talk with friends and family to help come up to this decision? Or was it something that you really just did by yourself? Just took some time to think about?
No, this has been on my mind for a while now. I did chat with some people the last time I was in Milwaukee. Brought it up a little bit, but wasn't nothing too serious.
Yeah.
And they made some pretty good points.
I know your friends and family have been trying to bring you back since year one.
Yeah. Since they found out that I actually moved out of state. They didn't know for a couple of months. No.
Yeah.
I just told my cousin and she's really excited.
Oh, you just did?
Zaina. She's really, really excited, so I can't wait to see her.
That's what's up.
And hang out with her a lot more.
I wonder if my family knows. I don't even know if my family knows if you're leaving.
I am going to be right next to Darius.
You are?
So I'll have a little part of you.
Yeah, and I was thinking about going to see my family for the 4th.
Oh.
You should definitely come.
I should come? To the 4th of July?
We turned it in. Plus, you never see my parents' pool or anything.
I did not. Ooh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? If we all got together and do a video or something. Or, just kick it, obviously. But if we do so happen to record.
But, I don't know if you'll be out there by that time or before that time. Either if you're not out in Milwaukee by that time, then it could be our last hoorah video, as a family together.
Yeah.
Or if you're in Milwaukee by that time, then I don't know if you're up for the 5-hour drive or probably it's like a 2-hour flight. But I feel like the flight would be taxing because I feel like Milwaukee and Cincinnati are not too big enough hubs.
And it's technically Kentucky.
Yeah.
You know?
So it's not too big enough hubs where like the plane.
It's probably expensive.
Yeah, even though it's so close. So either or, but we turn out for whatever 4th of July.
Yeah.
Some grilled food.
I still remember when they came to Houston and we were playing out in the backyard, the games and stuff.
I would host the 4th of July here in Vegas, but the thing is I'm just going to be getting settled in.
Yeah. You need a little bit more time.
Yeah. So hopefully next year I can host it. But my parents are going to host it, and I'm sure everybody's going to come out. Even my grandma, grandpa, grandma's coming, yep. And some family members moved from Chicago to Ohio.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I
don't know if my parents want me saying the names of who moved out there, but some people moved out from Chicago to Ohio now.
If, depending on if I'm there already or whatever, and depending on how Darius is getting to your mom and dad in Ohio.
Go with them.
Yeah, maybe we drive or...
Because you'll only be an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Just say, hey, there's a go to. Probably spend the night before, and you guys hit the road together.
Right. Yeah, because that would be fun.
Mm-hmm. But time is flying. And honestly, once you told me this decision, literally, I feel like a 7-day week, maximum I'll give it feels like 4 days.
Yeah, I know.
Maximum. I really feel like it's like 3 days. Literally, it's Monday, right? And I look up, the weekend is here. Lovers and Friends just got canceled.
I can't explain to you how fast time... Like, I thought today was a whole different day than what it is.
Listen, Lovers and Friends just got canceled. Like, it felt like a day ago.
Yeah.
And now it's Thursday.
I know. It's like, what?
Yeah,
what?
times are flying.
No, I mean, it's going, like, dumb fast. Like, I don't even understand where are the days going.
Now this made me think of something. I was watching a reel on Instagram and someone said, have you ever seen the Chinese commercial? Never seen a Chinese commercial.
Like Chinese food?
Yeah.
No, I guess you're right.
Because they're talking about how we live in a simulation and stuff like that. Yeah. And then everybody's in the comment section, yeah, never seen a Chinese commercial. Then other people's like, you notice you never ever notice how once you're older, time flies.
Yeah.
And like, because it's a simulation. But I think it's plus because you're busy and stuff of that sort. But they're just trying to make a whole bunch of points. Like, another point, how you never ever seen your own self in the mirror. I mean, you've never seen your own self. You only see reflections of yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
So you truly don't know how you look. Isn't that crazy?
And then I seen like, I don't know, something else about a mirror. Like,
oh, also like how your nose. Well, this has nothing to do with something, but how your nose blocks out. I mean, your eyes block out your nose. Yeah. You know, your eye, it's in our side of view, but our brain is trained to block out our nose.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's really weird. I don't know. I'm just like going back to when time was going slow, and I swear a week took like an eternity. Like a week took forever for it to get to the weekend. Yeah. And now it's like, boom, you turn around, it's like every time. I don't even know I can't even explain it.
Do you think it's going to be fast when you're back in Milwaukee? Or do you think it's going to slow down?
I don't know. I don't know.
I wonder if it's like the Midwest, it's a little different.
Maybe a different pace of people. You know, if you really want time to slow down, go to Florida.
Right, go slow?
I just feel like everyone's kind of on their own time over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what do you think, out of the 6 years, once you move, what part would you miss the most?
6 years. Probably just all the different places.
Yeah.
All the different places I've seen and woke up to, and all the different, I loved visiting all the different like restaurants and or like like stuff that you can do in the like Houston was really cool. There's was always something to do or going on or whatever.
Yeah.
And I feel like Vegas is the same way.
Yeah. I definitely agree.
And you know, like when I go back to Milwaukee, I kind of heard that there's like restaurants opening, but obviously though Milwaukee is not like a major city like Houston. Yeah. And Houston just has the exclusives. Like I just seen something in
Chicken
the fast food. Yeah.
Chicken nuggets at Taco Bell.
Yeah. And they said it's only available in some locations in Houston, Texas. And I was like, man, I wish I need to go back to Houston, Texas. Because they always had the exclusive, like the first that would, you know, the companies would try it out over there first.
Yeah. What I was going to say is, you guys, I really need you to you go ahead over there. Take heed of the moment. Me and Nicole are going to have some, well, we're going to collab a lot. To be honest, a lot of people are like, how come you guys been doing so many videos together? This is the reason why, because she is about to get up out of here. And so take heed of these videos. This is going to be the last of a long, of an era, you know? So make sure y'all tuning into the content. Me and her are going to be grinding a lot. And me and her are going to make the best of it. What does your fortune say?
I got some good news.
What is it?
An exciting new friendship will get you out of your rut. So I got a new friend coming along.
Oh, that's nice.
Sure do.
What does that mean? You're in a rut?
Open yours. Open yours.
Yeah.
No.
I really don't do these kind of things.
They don't put the numbers on the back anymore.
I think the number's on the front.
No.
Oh.
Open yours.
Nah. You want to open it?
You don't like doing stuff like this.
You want to open it?
Let's see what Dobbins would have been. Now it's gonna come true for me. I'm gonna have two because you have to crack it open. Crack it open.
You can have it.
How come?
You can have it.
Okay. Collect special moments, not things.
Oh, good thing I didn't open that.
Ah!
Well, I didn't open that one.
Oh my goodness.
That must have been like it wasn't like a fortune. It was just telling you what to do. And, you know, I don't like to listen. I love special moments. All right, you guys. We're about to end this off.
When do you ever listen?
All the time. Nicole, where can I find you at? You can find me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All is ZaddyChunkChunk. That is ZaddyChunkChunk. CHUNK. And then also,
you can find me here on YouTube and Instagram, and Nicole, of course, on Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok. So Nicole, of course, with 2 E's at the end. Now that TikTok is getting, you know what? I'm doing my thing on there. I'm suing.
Yeah, TikTok just sued the government too. So hopefully that prolongs it. And it seems like the CEO is being headstrong about not selling the company. So if he doesn't sell that company, that means it's adios. Obviously, I feel like there's going to be a new one coming out, but that's just starting off from scratch though. Because there's going to be somebody's going to make their version of TikTok, and which means everybody's going to start with zero. So which could be a good thing.
Actually, yeah, that's a good thing.
Because then that means everybody can get in and become big on that one.
Yeah, but the only thing is all the followers from the other thing is going to just go follow the same people.
Yeah, but still, it's still your time to get in from the beginning. You know, the beginning of any social media site is when they are the restrictions are the easiest.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
That is true. But, no, I am going to be posting a lot more, like reviews and stuff like that. So definitely subscribe or follow me on TikTok.
I
know, but it's funny saying it TikTok.
All right, you guys. Make sure y'all tune into these next few videos. Me and Nicole are going to be grinding. But it's almost the end of our era. It is. So, you guys, stay tuned. All right, Dalvin, this video is...
As we all know...
Oh.
Do you not do that anymore?
And now they know what I do at the end. Oh my goodness. They know my tricks. They know my tricks. As we all know, the grind never stops. And so the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it. They know my tricks.
Pudgy bunny, pudgy bunny.